Hey guys, it's me again, Skarak, and I'm back with part 2 of Boss Guides. So, based off the feedback I got yesterday from the pro community, it seems that some of you wanted a specific guide for the boss Pewdie and Diepy. Now, Pewdie and Diepy are the bosses located in Goldenrod City, and now these are one of the big bosses. Like, these guys give very good rewards. Like, it's always worth to do these rewards, but I'm gonna say this much: these are one of the hardest bosses in the game, so it's obvious why people are not that good with dealing with this boss. However, my Pokemon over here are pretty much well equipped to handle them. So I got a Weavile here with a Scarf. As you can see, it's got Knockoff, it's got Ice Shard. Well, mainly you need Knockoff. Knockoff is the only reason why I have the Weavile. And it's got Scarf just in case like the boss Pokemons tend to outspeed it. And then I got a Whimsicott here. Once again, it's sashed so you can survive a hit. We got my Gyarados here, which is my other sweeper, the Moxie Jolly. Look at that, you see, normal IVs. I got a Chansey here with Eviolite. Now this guy's gonna be our... A Chansey is more of a insurance, you could say. I use Chansey mainly for things such as maybe my sweeper has died and I need my Chansey to tank and probably kill the boss Pokemons. Now, Chansey is the best because honestly his defenses are way higher than Blissey's, and I would obviously suggest to go for a Chansey like all the time. Then we got Ferrothorn, and lastly we got Klefki, which I have established the day before. So, obviously we're gonna start with the gamer Pewdie. Now he tends to start with Starmie, which has got a Life Orb. Now this Starmie might be a tough nut to crack, so let's see what we can do with him. Okay, yeah, I want to fight you. Let's go, come on. Okay, I want to battle, hard mode. Let's do this. Alright guys, wish me luck. Let's see what happens. Okay, so he's got that Starmie lead up. I'm just gonna start off with that Knockoff, because I gotta get rid of that Life Orb. I gotta get rid of that Life Orb just so I can set up on him and the Starmie doesn't die. Okay. That's good, Your Weavile should die. Okay, your Weavile dying was absolutely necessary. Do not panic, there's nothing wrong. This is how it's supposed to go. Oops, seems we got an invite from somebody. Okay, so what I'm going to do with Whimsicott here is either you can flash and then you can just Memento. However, since he's going to use Ice Beam, there's always a chance that he can freeze you, which will mess up your routine completely. And trust me, none of you want that kind of fate. So I'm just gonna go for that Memento over here. I know it's gonna be a waste of Sash, but I'm just gonna go for that Memento over here. You know, there's nothing wrong with it. Better play safe. Okay. Now we switch to Klefki. Now what we're gonna do here is we're gonna disable him, we're gonna set up screens, and we're gonna set up hazards as much as possible. So obviously you're gonna go for that disable, because once you start with the disable, you can always set up your hazards in case he gets paralyzed or if he can't do anything. So there we go, we got the disable up, and then we start setting up spikes, because he won't be able to do much to my Klefki, honestly. My Klefki is like special defensively more bulky than usual. And let's see, okay, he missed that too. That is good. The more the enemy boss misses, it's always good for you. Set up as much as you can. Never feel like you haven't set up enough, okay? Like, spikes and stealth rocks are some of your best friends. Now I'm gonna go for that live screen over here because you never know when he might crit, and he already did considerable amount of damage to me. Okay, there we go. He's got that another Hydro Pump going on. Here we go. Okay, we have set up our layer of spikes. Now I'm just gonna switch over to Ferrothorn. No, actually, no, I'm not going to switch over to Ferrothorn. Over here, since he's just going to use Hydro Beam or Ice Pump. I'm so sorry. Hydro Pump or Ice Beam. I'm just going to go for the Gyarados, because, frankly, he will not be able to do anything. Well, anything of much concern, if you're being honest. Now, I'm doing this specifically for Pewdie because his first two mons are like really very plastic. Like, they can die super easy. So you can have a safe setup of at least 2 Dragon Dances, and then you can start sweeping. I just hope I don't get frozen. Okay, I didn't get frozen. So let us start sweeping. Now, there's a catch with his second Pokemon. He's Alakazam. It's got Focus Sash, and that is always gonna be an issue. Like, he's magic guard, so the hazards don't break him, and that focus sash will really ruin your day. So that's why I got the light screen, which is backing me up, which can help me survive one of his hits. And there we go. He's got that hidden power ice. Okay, that did absolutely nothing to me. Power of light screen, baby. Okay, there we go. He's dead. Now it's just easy sweep from here, because you already got +4 on your +4 Moxie, and it's a Slowking, which is not very defensively bulky. Oh, look at that. Spikes are way ahead. Walrus, are you seeing this? Fix, please. Thank you very much. Oh, damn. Okay, that's a dead slow. That is a very nice mech cargo. Wow. Alright, Jirachi. Do I go for that Earthquake? Earthquake it is. Boom. See that? Once you get a setup going, you can just watch your, like, it's just so good to see your setup work perfectly. You know? It's that simple to do bosses. Like, you don't need a million Pokemons, you don't need a complicated baton pass set. You just need to make sure that your enemy team's attack and special attack are reduced enough to the point where you can set up. And there we go. I have beaten Boss Pewdie. Simple as that. Now, this is where a bit of complication starts. Let's see. Okay, so Gamer Diepy, he starts off with a Choice Band Azumarill. Now, I try to do something very different whenever I'm trying to face Gamer Diepy. And what I like to do is I switch over my Scarf Weave Out with a Sash. Okay, so once I make it a Sash, I will challenge him. And here we go. Look what I'm going to do about it right now. Now you see, the thing is, the reason I'm not setting up on the Azumarill, which is going to be easy because of the fact that he has an unaware bold Clefable, and now that is bound to ruin your day, because of, like, unaware, as you know the ability, it will ignore any kind of stat boosts. So obviously, here we go, we got that knockoff going up here, and he's gonna go for that superpower, and that's good for us because I wanna slowly destroy this Azumarill and I'm gonna enjoy it. Here we go. His attack fell, his defense fell. I use that sash just so I can do more damage to him. Nothing wrong with that. You might even make him flinch, you know? You never know what might happen. Okay, so I couldn't make him flinch. I thought something cool would happen for this video, but apparently not. Okay, so we are gonna switch over to Chansey over here. Okay, I'm hoping he's gonna go for another superpower. Exactly what I'm hoping for. He's gonna go for another superpower. I'm just gonna switch over to this guy. Use that superpower. Come on, let it out of your system. Come on, boy. There we go. There we go. No worries. This much damage will not hamper you at all. Not one bit. So I'm just gonna play it safe and switch over to the Ferrothorn. Okay, I'm just gonna, by this point he's lost a Choice Band and he's -3 attack, so you can confidently just use that Leech Seed. Still, that took a lot of damage. Like, damn, man, that is broken. Ooh, I got a crit. Ugh, that's not good. No, that's not good. That is not good. But hopefully it won't mess up anything. So I'm just gonna set up Stealth Rocks. Go, another hit. Okay, that did considerably less damage, which is exactly what we're looking for. And he drains your health. Okay, since I'm afraid that another crit might happen. Wow, look at all these shinies. Wow, man, people are really lucky. I'm out here doing bosses. Okay, Gyarados, tank the hit, and maybe get a little bit of HP out of that. Okay, his Azumarill is dead. Now, once again, I'm gonna show you guys exactly how much of a threat like unaware Pokemon can have on bosses. Like, these things can literally destroy your day. There's another boss with unaware Quacks. Like, there are two bosses with unaware Quagsires, and they really, really kill your vibe. So I'm just gonna stall out this Clefable. Just Just casually stall him out. Let him use his focus blast on me. My chance, he can take it. My chance is a big boy. He can take it. He can take it. Oh wait, it's she. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for that toxic so I can kill him faster. Yikes. I just hope my special defense doesn't fall, because that would be bad. So let's see what we can do out of this. I'm just gonna go for that softball in case his focus blast hits again. Okay, there we go. His focus blast hits. You see? Their focus blast always hits. My one never does. Balance in all things, after all. Okay, seismic toss. Just end him. Just simply end him. His next Pokemon will be a Xerneas. Now you might be scared because Xerneas is a very dangerous Uber's Pokemon. But trust me, there is nothing to be worried about, especially from the likes of Xerneas, because that guy cannot do anything to your team. I promise you, that guy cannot do anything just because of the right Pokemon. I don't even need to flash that Xerneas. I'm just gonna go for that Memento. Like once he switches in, he's dead. He's done for. He's gone. He's gone. You don't have to worry about him at all. Okay, so the Clefable is dead. Nice. This is good. This is good. I like this. So far, so good. Because you never know when one crit can ruin your entire game, and especially when I'm recording, that could be really, really painful for me. So I'm just gonna switch over to the Whimsicott over here. Well, I got that sash up. The sash is just in case. Okay, he went for close combat. Of course he did. Just gonna play safe and go Memento. There we go. And you don't have to worry about this guy anymore. So I'm gonna go for my Klefki, set up Thunder Wave, and hopefully another layer of spikes, few layer of spikes, Thunder Wave. There we go. Oh wow, I missed Thunder Wave. Oh well, you see, that did minimal damage, so I don't have anything to worry about. Imagine being a fairy type who uses close combat. Like, that is very counterproductive. But I gotta say, like, the CS team, they did an amazing job with the bosses. Like, when they announced that they were gonna rework all the bosses, like, I was super excited because, like, bosses give you such, like, bosses are such a good content. That's such a good idea in Pokemon Revolution Online. Like, when you get bored of PvP, like, there's something you can do. When you get bored of hunting, there's always something you can do, Like, this game won't let you get tired. And I really love that. Okay. We got spikes up. Nice. And I doubt I might be able to survive another hit, so I'm just gonna go for that Reflect. Okay. Since this Xerneas doesn't have any sort of special moves, which is really weird because, like, as far as I remember, in Uber's Xerneas is all about the special moves. I set up Reflect, and I'm gonna switch to my Ferrothorn. I'm gonna use Leech Seed, and then just watch the magic happen. There we go. Close combat. There we go. Leech Seed. Oh boy. This guy's really trying to come at me, huh? No worries. I can set up at least 3 Dragon Dances, which should be enough to swipe the rest of his team. Okay. There we go. Time for Gyarados. Just plain and simple. Start setting up. He's most likely gonna use Horn Leech on me, which does not make sense because I'm a flying type and it should be using Rock Slide, but I guess the AI isn't perfect. So I'm hoping one of the CS team is watching this, because, yeah. Why are you using Horn Leech, bro? I'm flying type. I'm half flying type. Come on, use Rock Slide. SMH, man, SMH. Like, Gyarados is such a reliable Pokemon. Like, Moxie Pokemon are a bliss when it comes to bosses. Like seriously, I've seen the Baton Passes set. Baton Pass? Okay, never mind. The Baton Passes set, and, like, honestly, they bore me. They really bore me because it's a very painful setup. Well, then again, this is a very painful setup as well, but the upside is, like, you don't have to keep switching and switch. Okay, you know what? I should probably not comment on it. Yeah, that's I just heard what I said in my head. Never mind. Oh, also, I'm hoping that I'll get an intro video up by the next next time I upload a video, because I lack an intro and I know how boring that can seem. Yeah, I'm working on it. I'm still learning how to do these things. Like, I'm still learning how to make better videos, better quality, and let's see what I can do from that. Okay, Togekiss, don't worry, nothing to be scared of. Just gonna use that waterfall. He's dead. He is dead. And finally, we got that Diancie. Here we go, Diancie, come on. Diancie is such a good Pokemon. Honestly, I would love to have a Diancie. Like, come on, just implement Diancie, please. There we go. There we go. We won. See that? Easy clap. 62,000. Not bad. Not bad. You can get more. You can get more than that. And I even got focus sashes. 5 focus sashes. You see, I only did 2 bosses, and I only used 1 focus sash in those 2 bosses. Like 2 focus sashes, actually, if you count the Weavile's one. And I got back 5 focus sashes already. That means I got a profit of 3 focus sashes. Like, if I wanted to sell my focus sashes, I could get a huge profit just off of that. Like, there is literally no downside to doing bosses, Like, yeah. And that's how you beat boss Pewdie and Diepy. Like, I really hope you guys start following my method, because it will earn you good money. And I hope you guys will subscribe and like my content. I will like, if you want anything special, please leave it in the comments down below. I will see you guys another day. Bye.